Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. We are finally back at CVS today on Sunday after 2 full weeks of skipping CVS YouTube videos because I was on vacation. I was on a cruise. Me and my boyfriend, we went to Mexico and Honduras on that cruise, and it was so much fun. It was honestly like the best reset for me. It had been over a year since we had been on vacation, so it was just the most fun time. But I am definitely excited to get back into couponing and YouTube specifically. So it is the start of a brand new 2-week sales ad starting this week, and I've heard people saying that the deals are kind of lacking, but I personally came up with so many good deals that I'm excited to share with you guys. We have some rare deals that we don't get that often, some really good hair care deals, some really cheap garbage bags, which is extremely rare, and hand soap. So I'm really excited for the deals this week. I came up with a lot of stuff. So with all that being said, let's get into the brand new deals this week. First up, we're going to put together a deal with this 15 off 60 hair care CRT. I think I put together a really good scenario. It should end up costing us just $8 for $60 worth of hair care. I was super excited to see that the Dove Men Plus Care hair care is attaching to the 15 off 60 CRT. I wasn't sure if it would because it just does say select hair care. These are $7.79 at my store. They may be cheaper at your store, and these have a 5 off 2 digital coupon. Plus they are buy 2 get back a $5 extra buck this week. That buy 2 get 5 is working on the Dove women's hair care, men's hair care, Tresemme, and Nexus. So just be really careful to make sure that you only do one of the deals that's with that extra buck promotion, since it is a limit of 1. Now, if you did want to do this Dove Men Plus Care hair care deal alone, you definitely could do that. You can grab 2 of them totaling $15.58 and use a 3 off 15 Dove hair care CRT that is working on the Dove Men hair care, and then the 5 off 2 digital coupon would also come off. You'd pay $7.58 and earn back your $5 extra buck for buying 2 of them, making your final cost just $2.58 for both, which is a really, really good deal on Dove Men Plus Care. The next deal we're going to be throwing into our 15 off 60 CRT transaction are these Pantene Miracle Rescues. They're $10.29 and buy one get one 50% off, and buy 2 get back a $4 extra buck. And we have $3 Ibotta rebates, and we can redeem them for both of the ones that we buy, getting a total of $6 back on Ibotta. So we're going to grab 2 of these. You could also grab either the leave-in conditioner or the 10-in-1 spray as well that are also $10.29 and buy one get one 50% off. And if you guys don't already have the Ibotta rebate app, I'll have it linked in the description box down below to get a $5 bonus when you sign up. We're also going to be throwing in 2 of the L'Oreal Elvive at my store. They're $6.29 each. We have a 3 off 2 digital coupon, and these are buy 2 get back a $6 extra buck this week. Also included are the Suave Essentials. These are $3.19 at my store, and they're buy one get one 50% off, and buy 2 get back a $2 extra buck, and we have a 75-cent off 2 digital coupon for these. Finally, for the 15 off 60, we're going to be grabbing 2 of the Garnier Whole Blends. They're $6.29 each at my store, and we have a 3 off 2 digital coupon, and these are buy 2 get back a $3 extra buck this week. This is everything that we are grabbing for our 15 off 60 CRT. All of these items total $60.95. We are going to be using the 75-cent off 2 digital for the Suave, the 5 off 2 digital for the Dove, the 3 off 2 digital for the Elvive, and the 3 off 2 digital for the Whole Blends. And then our 15 off 60 is also going to be coming off, of course. We should be left to pay $34.20 at the register, but then we're going to be earning back a total of $20 in extra bucks. That is $2 for the Suave, $5 for the Dove Men Plus Care, $4 for the Pantene, $6 for the L'Oreal Elvive, and $3 for the Garnier Whole Blends. Plus we're submitting to Ibotta and getting back a total of $6 for the Pantene Rescue Shots, making our final cost for over $60 worth of hair care just $8.20. So I would definitely recommend doing the hair care deal this week at CVS. Soft soap hand soap are buy 2 get back a $2 extra buck this week. So what you can do is grab 2 of the bigger bottles that are $3.49 each. 2 of them will total $6.98, and we have a 3 off 2 digital coupon. You should be left to pay $3.98, but after earning back your $2 extra buck for buying 2, that makes your final cost just $1.98 for 2, or 99 cents each. Axe Body Wash are buy one get one 50% off, and buy 2 get back a $2 extra buck this week. So you can grab 2 totaling $9.73 and use a 4 off 2 digital coupon. You should be left to pay $5.73, earning back your $2 extra buck. Makes your final cost $3.73 for both. I am so excited about this Moneymaker Covergirl deal this week. 2 of these Covergirl brow pencils are going to be a $5 moneymaker for us if you kept your $4 instant CRT for Covergirl from last week. It looks like all the CRTs from last week are extending into this week. I believe I printed mine on either Monday or Tuesday and it extended all the way through the 14th. So even if you printed yours on Sunday, it should still be good through at least the 12th and maybe the 13th. So what we're going to do is grab 2 of the Covergirl brow pencils at $5.79 each, totaling $11.58. These are buy 2, get back a $5 extra buck this week, and you can again use that $4 instant CRT from last week, as well as a $5 digital coupon that we just got on any Covergirl item that is attaching to the brow pencils, and a $3 digital coupon that we have for Covergirl eye products if you did not already use it. That should make your final cost technically a negative 42 cents. Now, if you do these alone in one transaction, the instant CRT will adjust down, leaving your total at $0, and you should get back your $5 extra buck, making it a $5 moneymaker. But if you throw in some other items in the transaction that are not free, I believe the full $4 instant CRT should come off, which will make your final cost a $5.42 moneymaker on 2 of these. We also have a moneymaker Maybelline deal this week. I have my $3 instant CRT from last week for Maybelline that extended, as well as a 3 out of 15 Maybelline CRT and a new $3 instant CRT from Maybelline from this week. So all of these are going to be stacking. Maybelline is spend $15, get back a $5 extra buck, or spend $20 and get back a $7 extra buck. Just keep in mind that the 98% rule does not apply, so you're going to want to make sure you hit the 15 or make sure you hit the 20 flat even, no 98% rule working. I'm going to grab 2 of the Maybelline Fit Me blushes at $7.79 each. 2 of them should total me $15.58 after the 3 out of 15 Maybelline CRT and my 2 $3 instant CRTs from last week and from this week, as well as a $3 manufacturer digital coupon that we have for Maybelline Cosmetics. I should be left to pay $3.58, earning back my $5 extra buck, making these a $1.42 moneymaker. If you have any percent off CRTs, you could also apply those. Just always remember that you do not want to use ECBs if you do use percent off CRTs, because the percent off CRT is the absolute last thing that applies after all manufacturer digital coupons, CVS CRTs, and ECBs. It comes off after all of that. And I think since my out-of-pocket is so low, I may use a percent off CRT on this transaction. In fact, in one of my emails this week, I got a 20% off full price item CRT. And when I scroll down, kind of hidden, was a 20% off full price cosmetic CRT. So make sure you're always looking at your CVS emails extremely closely. Those two should actually stack for me on these Maybelline items, making them even cheaper. JOA Cosmetics are spend $12, get back an $8 extra buck this week. That is an amazing deal already, no coupons required for Korean beauty. I really love the JOA setting spray. It's $12.99, so you could grab this and then after getting back the $8 extra buck, it would make it just $4.99. That's an awesome deal. Plus you can use any percent off CRTs that you have. EcoTools and Real Techniques are spend $20, get back a $10 extra buck this week, so that's already 50% off, and I really love the Real Techniques sponges and the EcoTools brushes. Let me know if you guys also got these 50% off Hefty garbage bag CRTs. That is definitely a unique and rare CRT that I have never seen before. Now, I will say sometimes percent off CRTs act a little bit funky, so what I would recommend doing is I would go to the Redbox machine and print it out there just to make sure that you can scan it at the register and have your cashier be able to override it or approve it and see it physically in case anything happens. I did accidentally clip it on one of my accounts, but I have it on all 3 of my accounts, so I'm going to test it out and I'll let you know how it works, how it applies, what tips and tricks you need to do in order to use it in my receipt section of the video at the end of the video. But some of these Hefty garbage bags are on clearance as low as 20% off for $9.99. We have a $1 digital coupon for Hefty, so that would result in $8.99. And then with the 50% off CRT, that would take 50% off of $8.99, making your final cost just $4.49. So let's hope this deal works out really well because that is an awesome deal for garbage bags. Palmolive and Ajax are buy one, get one 50% off and buy 2, get back a $2 extra buck this week. So what you can do is grab 2 of the Ajax at $3.89 each, totaling $5.83. You're going to pay that and earn back your $2 extra buck, making your final cost just $3.83 for 2 of them. We have a pretty good deal on Crest toothpaste this week. They are $4.99 each for the cheapest ones, and they are buy 3, get back a $5 extra buck. So grab 3 of them at $4.99, totaling $14.97, and use a 5 off 3 digital coupon that will double dip with a $2 off of 1 digital coupon as long as you have both clipped. You should be left to pay $7.97, earning back your $5 extra buck, plus you can submit to Ibotta for $2 back on one of them, making your final cost 97 cents for all 3. And again, the Ibotta rebate app is linked in the description box down below if you guys do not already have it. Gillette and Venus disposable razors are $6.99 each, and they're buy 2 get back a $6 extra buck. So you can grab 1 men's and 1 women's. Those 2 are going to total you $13.98. We have separate $3 digital coupons for the Venus and for the Gillette, so you should be left to pay $7.98, earning back your $6 extra buck. Makes your final cost $1.98 for both, or 99 cents each, which is the cheapest disposable razors I have seen in a really long time at CVS. Another way that you can do the Gillette razor deal this week is by grabbing 2 of the men's disposables at $6.99 each that are buy 2 get 6, and 2 of the Gillette Mach 3, the regular razors that are $7.99 each, and on a completely separate promotion for buy 2 get 6. The 4 of those will total $29.96, and you can use an 8 off 30 Gillette CRT. The 98% rule is applying for this deal. And then we would use a $3 digital coupon for the Gillette men's razor and a $3 digital coupon for the Gillette men's regular razor. You should be left to pay $15.96, but you're earning back a total of $12 in extra bucks, making your final cost $3.96 for 4, or 99 cents each. Nair products are buy 1 get back a $5 extra buck, so you can grab 1 of these bikini creams or face creams around $8. That would make it like $3 and some change after the $5 extra buck. Or the best deal is this Jolene cream bleach that's $7.29. That would be just $2.29 after the $5 extra buck. The Bondi Sands is buy 1 get back a $4 extra buck. The cheapest items is the reusable SelfTan mitt at $7.59. That would be just $3.59 after the $4 extra buck. This $4.99 4-ounce CVS multi-purpose solution for contacts is included in the buy 1 get back a $4 extra buck promotion. So you'd pay $4.99, earn back your $4 extra buck, making this just 99 cents. We have lots of different pull-ups and New Leaf products on clearance. The boys are on clearance for like $11 and some change, but then the little girls are on clearance for 75% off, down to just $3.99. And we do have a $1.50 digital coupon, making them $2.49. But I did see that Crazy Deals and Steals posted that some of the clearance pull-ups New Leaf are attaching to these $6 Ibotta rebates. They're not attaching when you scan it in the app, but apparently when you submit your receipt, it is attaching to it. So we're going to pick up one of the girls that are $3.99 and see if that $6 rebate attaches. If not, no worries, that is still an amazing deal for pull-ups. Alright, so I actually repeated this transaction on all 3 of my cards because it was just so good. This transaction ended up being an $8 moneymaker with the Covergirl and the Maybelline. For the Covergirl deal, I grabbed 2 of the brow pencils, and I used a $5 and a $3 digital coupon and a $4 Covergirl CRT from last week that now apparently are extending into the previous week. So if you printed it on Sunday, it should expire the following Sunday, which would be today, so you can still use it into the next week. I'm not sure how long they're going to continue that, but they did do it last week, so that's awesome. And then for the Maybelline, we have a $3 digital, and then 2 separate $3 instant CRTs, one from this week and then one that extended from last week, and a 3 off 15 Maybelline CRT. I paid about a $2 subtotal, didn't use any extra care bucks to pay, but I got back $10 in extra bucks, 5 for spending 15 on Maybelline and 5 for buying 2 of the Covergirl, again making this an $8 moneymaker. Even if you don't have some of the CRTs from last week, it'll still be a moneymaker, so I'd recommend doing this deal on every single one of your cards. Alright, so this transaction was doing the Gillette and the Venus disposable razors and then testing out the Huggies deal. So the $3 digitals for the Gillette and the Venus disposables came off, and the $1.50 digital for the Huggies. And I submitted to Ibotta and got no Ibotta rebates back. So it sounds like the $6 rebate is either no longer attaching to anything, or it's attaching to the boys that are on clearance. My store only had like $11 clearance boys, but if your store has the $3.99 clearance boys for the 75% off, I would recommend trying that out, because honestly, even if you don't end up getting the rebate, $3.99 minus the $1.50 digital coupon is like $2.49. That is still an amazing deal for Huggies, and this is a great donation item. But yeah, the girls, the 3 to 4 tea, it's not attaching to. You can probably try the 4 to 5 tea, or the boys again, and see if it works for you, and let us know in the comment section down below. But I did want to try this out for you guys just to see if I could get it to work. So I ended up using a $10 extra care buck to pay, but I got back my $6 extra buck for buying 2 of the disposable razors, making this transaction just a cost of $4, which is still not bad at all. Super similar deal that I did on a different card, the Gillette and the Venus disposables again, but instead of grabbing the Huggies, I grabbed the soft soap. The only difference in the digital coupons is that 3 off 2 digital for the soft soap, and I used a $10 extra care buck to pay. Had about a $2 subtotal I put on my credit card, so $12 out of pocket in total, but I got back $8 in extra bucks, 6 for the razors and 2 for buying 2 of the soft soap, making this transaction just a cost of $4. Okay, and I have some information on the Hefty 50% off CRT. You guys need to know this information in order for you to have a successful transaction. It was very finicky, and I want you guys to know that you're not going to want to put the Hefty deal with anything else. Do it in its own transaction, and you are going to need a manager because the 50% off CRT does require a manager override. Another thing with the 50% off CRT, do not send it to your card. If you send it to your card, it's not going to work because it requires an override. Even though it shows as attaching in the CVS app, any override coupons do not automatically apply at checkout or pop up for them to override. So you actually have to print it out at the Redbox machine and have them scan it physically in order for them to be able to override it. Along with the 50% off coming off after they overrided it, the dollar digital came off, and she just overrided a 20% off full price CRT for me on this transaction, even though technically this was on clearance for $9.99. So I ended up paying just $3.12 before tax for the Hefty garbage bags, which was so amazing. Let me know if you guys get this coupon to work. Again, print it at the Redbox machine, do not send it to card, and just make sure that you know that it's going to require a manager override. All right, finally, the 15 off 60 hair care transaction. I grabbed the Pantene Rescue Shots, the Suave, the Elvive, the Whole Blends, and the Dove Men's. For coupons, the 5 off 2 digital for the Dove Men's came off, 3 off 2 for the L'Oreal, 3 off 2 for the Whole Blends, and 75 cents off 2 for the Suave, and the 15 off 60 came off. I used $30 in extra care bucks to pay, had a $4 subtotal, so $34 out of pocket, but I got back $20 in extra bucks. That was 4 for buying 2 of the Pantene, 2 for buying 2 of the Suave, 6 for buying 2 of the Elvive, 3 for buying 2 of the Whole Blends, and 5 for buying 2 of the Dove. Plus I got back $6 on Ibotta, $3 for each of the Pantene Rescue Shots. So spent out $34, got back $26, making this transaction for all over $60 worth of hair care products just a cost of $8, which I think is really, really amazing. Nowadays, with the prices and the coupons that we've been getting, I think $8 for $60 worth of hair care is probably the best we're ever going to do. I know we used to get hair care for moneymaker deals all the time, but I will definitely take this. So I hope you guys enjoyed this week's CVS video with me finally being back at CVS. If you did, please leave this video a like and a comment. Make sure you're following me on all my other social media at kaylakoupons on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. And make sure you guys join my Telegram. It's at kaylakoupons deals, or the link is in the description box down below, and I will catch you guys in the next video.